11 now. All right. Cody's got his
I feel like doing
jacket on.
some learning.
You want some learning? You want some slapping?
And some swelling.
All right. Yeah. Learning and swelling. What we call slapping with science in the South. All right, we're going to start with a story that seems to come about every time this year, every year. It has been determined that this summer was the hottest on record. The European Union, heard of them? Yeah.
Yeah.
They said so yesterday.
One of my favorite unions.
June through August 2023 blew the rest of the competition out of the boiling water with an average temperature of 16.77 Celsius, which is 0.66 above the average. Our viewer metrics say that most of our audience is American, so I'll translate that to 62.186 Fahrenheit. Sounds low, but remember, that's the average for the whole globe, including the poles and the overnight temps.
That's awfully warm.
That's awfully warm.
Yeah.
A little nervous. You been slap with science.
Semi-related, I saw a story that says heat-related illnesses spike in the summertime.
Really? This is how we find out the news?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, things are getting hotter, including the oceans, but we got some good news from the world of coral. Scientists have successfully frozen and revived coral for the first time. This is a big deal.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
Researchers have done this before with immature coral, but this first time anyone's ever managed to do it with adult coral. You know the difference because the adult coral has to pay more to go into the movies.
Yeah.
It's a huge breakthrough for the preservation of specific coral species threatened by climate change.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a big deal. You've been slap aside.
Do you think the original or the immature coral, when it's replanted, it says it's adulting?
Probably.
Yeah. It's growing on a reef.
The immature coral makes a lot of fart jokes. Wow. And finally, hidden bone marrow in human skulls could be an effective treatment for treatments that inflame the brain. The bone marrow cells have been found to change after a brain injury. Diseases that cause inflammation to the brain, like Alzheimer's and multiple sclerosis, could be treated by tracking the skull marrow's changes. It's only a recent idea that the cells in the skull's marrow might behave differently from marrow in other bones. This finding will lead to more research on skull marrow and its potential for treating the brain. How about that?
Wow.
That is pretty exciting.
That is really cool.
Yeah. Makes me just really want to slap you with science. There we go.
Oh, down goes Frazier.
Take that.
Skull marrow, by the way, sounds like the next installment of the Pirates of the Caribbean franchise.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp and Pirates of the Caribbean. Skull marrow.
Apparently they're playing out at Harrow's later on this month.
Skull marrow?
Yeah, skull marrow. Get your tickets now.
Thanks, Dr.
Thank you, Coach.
You're welcome.
All right,